Well, it is the last Fun Day Sunday here in July. That's right, July is come and gone. Yes, indeedy. So, real quick before this video continues, reach down and hit that like button, hit that subscribe. I appreciate it. Helps the movement of this video go round and round in the AI system of algorithms. So as I was going to go outside and watch my sky show before I have a Zoom conference, messages were coming through. And what they were was, Sandy, remember all the trickery. Remember all the trickery. Remember all the invertedness. If for 1 second anyone believes in the SSP or hidden elite controllers, etc., etc., etc. If you believe there are frequencies that controllers can put out to change your brain waves, change how you think, change your perception, cancel, alt, delete memory, put in new memory, create health issues. If you believe in any of that, then what's one of the most important things that you could possibly do in this moment to keep yourself healthy? One is to be aware of that programming and to drop it by being in the present moment, by only allowing the information in that you can feel, see, sense, touch. No matter what that information is, it needs to present itself. So all your physical sensories are taking it into consideration. And while you're doing that, you're kicking in your spiritual sensories by being aligned, setting your intention that you will not be flooded and drowned by all of the other information that everyone else is putting out that is literally tainting, creating hiccups and hinges within the information that you're taking in that present moment. Because we can't unhear and unsee what we've already taken in, so we have to stop, drop, sit, become aligned, become aware, ask for it to be released from our systems, and diligently set our intention to only work on what it is that is right in front of us that keeps us aligned with the heart center and what we can see, sense, feel, touch, and integrate through only what we see in the present moment. All this other stuff is speculation, conspiracy, hearsay. But you hear enough of it that you know how much trickery and invertedness, deceitfulness is occurring out there on multiple levels, beyond levels that you will never understand and comprehend, that are only going to weigh you down and create a nervous system response of fear, needing to be in control by toddling and sucking up, soaking up, taking in all of the other information. So what's coming to mind when I say this right now is the SOF movie. What does it matter how it came about to the big screen, whether it was a movie, which can be twisted and turned, whether it was a documentary that needs to be more factual, whether it was a real life actor or was it a characterized actor, and all the background that goes into that theater drama coming from sources of trauma that have been going on for thousands of years. Can you not go see it? Can you just understand that there is some stuff happening that is beyond your control? So how do you tune in your control system? Get your frequency panel, your electrical board in alignment so that you know better how to operate through the daily flow of that. And also, you're in tune with what resonates true, what resonates not true, what looks like a sinkhole, which looks like a distraction. Because you're going to heighten and develop your see, sense, and feel. You can't follow everybody else's barometers. You can't follow everybody else's GPS systems. You can't say something has merit because it's had 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, a million views. So it must be true. Even if you see, sense, and feel something, you're going to take a step back. You're going to allow things to integrate because you're a strong anchor. There will be no reaction, no response, no opinion, no judgment, no extra oil in the wheels of cray-cray. You're not going to place it in your physical, your stomach, because you can't do anything about it. You're going to be fully aligned. And you will step up when you need to step up. You will step back when you need to step back. And you'll be one less. Until you hone in and focus your own steps and your own stability of walking through paths. And those paths may present thorns. They may present critters, visible and invisible. Until you learn to hone in and practice your steps and become more solid, and step away and go into the neutral and weigh all the information through your well-developed physical sensories that are kicking in your spiritual sensories. You got no business out there contributing. You got no business out there putting your 2, 4, 6, whatever cents you think you're putting in, because that buckets are getting full now. Somebody's feeding and feeding off of all those comments, and it depletes you. It does not fortify you. Are you able to step away and say, not today, not today, not today? I'm going to take my anxiety and I'm going to whoosah, because I got it on my dial. That's right. I'm going to take my breath. And what does my heart center want to do today? And can I visualize the light coming up through my body from Mother Earth, meeting Father Sky, and coming back down from Father Sky through my physical avatar as a conduit for energy? Without it, you're floating consciousness. You came in as a physical being. Learn to use it. There's a whole communication center in here that you're not tapping into. So can you just let the energy flow through without all the interferences from all the bombardment of whatever media outlet there is, because you're already getting electronical bombardment just from being in the presence of all of it. And everybody works from a computer, right? And has a phone to communicate. So you're getting bombarded through any of that. Can you take a few days a week or a few minutes out of each day and set all that crapola way out of your physical energetic presence? Best place to do that is outside, near the plants and the trees, doing your what? Oxygen, carbon dioxide exchange, life force energy. You're feeding the trees and the breeze, and they're feeding you. And the more you set your intentions to do all that, the more you're transmitting by transmuting energies that no longer serve you. So you're going to transmit regardless. Don't you want to transmit on a higher frequency? Don't you want to produce some happy hormones within yourself? Go back and look at that video I did. Don't you just want to smile at the world and say, thank you, I'm here. I've stepped up for these challenges, but I got to get my vehicle registered in a frequency that serves the higher purpose, instead of being scattered and chaotic and tasered by all this other useless information of hot topic du jour, the special of the day. Let your government do what they're going to do and have all the meetings they want to have. Pay attention to controlling this vehicle first and stay in your lane before you lane hop. Learn how to drive this baby and love this baby and fortify this baby that houses your God source frequency. And if you plan to stay here on this planet, as you promised you would, and make a difference in the world by staying in the conscious mind and not allowing the subconscious to be filled up anymore. Empty all that out, make it a manual override, manual override, manual override. Self-correct. Set your intention and your attention and let your energy flow in from those moments that are present through the conscious mind. Deliberate intention. That's right. Set it. And just know that stuff's happening. The stronger you get, the more information you're going to get, and you're going to bob and weave with that. Your whole energy system in here is talking to you. Your whole higher self, spiritual worlds, talking to you through this physical thing that you have been trained to, that's just a gut thought. That's just an intuition. I don't have any solid proof on that. Well, you do. It's more solid than you realize. And it's your first innate way of communicating. So manually override what keeps getting knock, 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 knock. And what your temptation is. Because these electronics are meant to suck it right out of you until you're left feeling depleted. No more. Control that dial, set that intention, stay right here, work on the physical sensory systems, pay attention to the panoramic energetic peripherals. Play around with that. If you need any help on this journey, you know exactly where to find me. All right? You're walking, living, loving light. Own it. Be what you came here to be. And if you don't know what that is, get a session with me. Maybe we can figure it out. But if you know that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing because you're looking for someone to guide you, like out there what the masses are doing, and you're not using your inner self-empowerment, you're missing out, my friends. You're missing out on the major membrane of power that you have. Yeah. There's no measurements for that. That's right. All right, enjoy your day. So much love.